Hey there, yogis. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from Simha Yoga Lab in Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule, as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. Venmo is my preferred way of payment, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab. And if you're prompted for a 4-digit ID code for verification, it is 8096. Costs are $10, and if you're having a difficult time right now, $5 is fine. Please do the best you can. I'm streaming on Instagram and on Facebook, and then the videos are uploaded to my YouTube channel, Simha Yoga Lab. So visit any of those platforms for classes anytime, 24/7, full access. If you're looking for in-studio classes, please again visit my website. There is a section in pink text that gives you instructions on how to pre-register for class. So you do need to download a waiver and then e-sign the waiver to reattach to the email for pre-registration. So please make sure you do that. It is for liability as well as contact tracing, so it is very important to do that. Today's class is open flow. It is a level 1, level 2. If you're working with any kind of injuries, special conditions, or limitations, make sure that you check in. And if I'm going out of your range, modify or skip poses altogether. Do the best you can. Make some good decisions about what is appropriate, what is not appropriate for your condition today, okay? If you're tight around the hips or your lower back, I highly recommend elevation. You can sit up on a block, you can sit on a blanket, a towel, or a book. Okay, palms face up, eyes come to close. And start to center the breath, deep inhales and exhales through the nose. Grounding evenly, let the shoulders broaden. And let your inhales even out with your exhales. Three arms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer in front of the heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something, or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vishtan, Sarva Vishtan, Gato Piwa, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Pihyandraha, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes, palms face up, inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Elongate through the left side of the neck. And chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center, drop the right hand, left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. And chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center, drop left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side, roll it back, opposite side, roll center. Take a few more rounds at your own pace. Take the chin back to center and pause. Taking the opposite direction. And back to center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor and neutral spine, coming off your blocks. And extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands supporting to either side, and turn your toes toward each other. And then roll out. Draw in, roll out, draw in. Outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around. And back to center again. Cross your shins, opposite shin on top. Raise the arms up high and extend. Twist to the right on the exhale. Back to center, arms up. Other side. Back to center again. Side bends. Right hand down, left arm overhead. Take it back up, other side. Back to center again. Draw forward, forward fold. Take it back up. Swing the legs back behind you, down dog. Pedaling out the legs. All right. Inhale, right heel up, three-legged dog. Right knee in toward the nose, around the spine. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee outside the right arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the right foot forward, warrior one. Reach your arms forward, arms are parallel, palms facing each other. Inhale, open. Exhale, close to parallel. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Lengthen front leg, reach your arms up. Bend front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Bend, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Keep the arms up. Bend the front knee for regular warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. You can modify with the right arm to top the right leg, or touch your right hand to the floor, left arm up. Inhale, take back up. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank, and lower all the way down to the belly. Progressive cobras, three of them. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Exhale, almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher. Bhujangasana cobra. All the way down, tuck the toes under, press back up into a plank. Chaturanga. Up dog, and then down dog. Left heel up, left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips and bend the left knee outside the left arm and touch. Kick it back up, knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the left foot forward, warrior one. Reach your arms forward, palms are facing each other, arms are parallel. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Lengthen, reach up, bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up, bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up, keep the arms up, bend the front knee, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Either modify, elbow to the knee, or left hand down, right arm up. Inhale, take it back up. Reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, all the way down to the floor. Three progressive cobras again. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, almost all the way down. Lift up even higher, Bhujangasana. And take it all the way down, tuck the toes under, press back up into your plank. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Right heel up, right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee outside the right arm and touch. Kick it back up, knee comes into twist. Kick it back up, step in, rise it forward. Warrior one. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, lift up, gaze up. Bow forward, devotional. Take it all the way back up. Warrior one. Wrap the right arm back behind you. Draw the right shoulder back. Bend your left elbow. Left elbow to the right knee. Take it back up. Left elbow, right knee. Take it back up. Left elbow, right knee. Stay there and twist to the right. Inhale all the way back up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg, triangle. So you can take the right hand to tap the shin, a little higher or a little bit lower if you need the assist, or right hand directly to the floor for full triangle pose. Inhale, take it all the way back up. Reverse the triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee outside the left arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, other thumb on top, lift up and gaze upwards. Bow forward, devotional warrior. All the way back up, warrior one. Wrap the left arm back behind you, draw the left shoulder back and bend your right elbow. Right elbow, left knee. Take back up. Right elbow, left knee. Take it back up. Right elbow, left knee. Stay there and twist to your left. Inhale. Take it back up and around. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg. Triangle. Left hand to top of the shin, a little higher or a little bit lower, or take it all the way down to the full expression of your triangle. Inhale, take it all the way back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee outside the right arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Draw the hands to the waist. Draw the elbows back to lift the chest. Come back to vertical. Then elbows forward, round the upper back. Take it back to center. Raise the arms up. Right arm underneath the left. Eagle arms. Stay vertical and twist to the right. Take it back to center. Elbows up, gaze up. Exhale, bow forward. Either hovering in space. If you have more range, touch your hands down. Or if you have even more range, it could be your forearms. Take it all the way back up. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Left palm to face down and reach forward. Take it up, reverse. Lengthen out the right leg, extended triangle. Same thing, left palm facing down and reach forward. Take back up, reverse. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside the left arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one, hands to your waist. Draw the elbows back, broaden your chest, looking up to the back bend. Come back up to vertical. Elbows forward, round the spine, chin toward the chest. Take it back up to vertical, arms up, wrap the left arm underneath the right, eagle arms, stay high and twist left. Back to center, lift the elbows up, gaze up. Bow forward, devotional. So again, hover in space. If you have a little bit more range, it could be your hands toward the floor. If you have even more range, it could be your forearms. Start to make your way back up. Release for warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Right palm to face down. Reach forward. Take it up. Reverse. Lengthen out the left leg. Extended triangle. Take it back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend your knees. Walk, jump through to a seated position. Extend the legs forward. Palms alongside the hips. Pressure palms down. Extend the legs forward. Sitting up tall. Dandasana, staff. All right, release that. You're going to pressure palms down. Lift the feet. Draw the heels back. Lift up even higher and hold. Slide the legs forward. Release your seat. Forward fold. Arms up and fold. So you have your choice of repeating that again, or this time doing it on your fingertips. Lift back up. If you're taking your fingertips down, iron fingers. Go ahead, lift, draw back, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide forward again, lower the feet, arms up, and forward fold. Come back up. This time we're crossing the legs, palms down, lift the seat. If you can, lift your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, extend the legs, and fold. Right, so one more time with cross-legged, and then on your iron fingers or palms flat. Or better yet, if you have blocks, right, or books that are the same height, you can use your blocks. All right, coming back up, if you're taking iron fingers or blocks. Lift, draw back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, legs forward, forward fold. Take it back up, lower onto your forearms. And let's take a modified fish. So it's just a back bend with the head drawing back. Lift and let the head draw back. You can activate your legs by pointing your toes forward and your eyes together. All right, so this is your modified fish pose, Matsyasana. All right, lift the head back up. Keep on your forearms. Take the gaze slightly forward. Lift the knees. Keep the legs low and extend the legs forward. Draw the knees back in. Extend the legs forward. Draw the knees back in. Extend. Draw in. 2 more times. Extend. Draw in. Extend. Draw in. Keep drawing in. Legs up. Lower the legs almost all the way down and lift 5 times. Lower and lift is 2. Lower. Lift is 3. Lower. Lift is 4. Lower. Lift is 5. All the way down, forward fold. Come back up. Cross your shins. Roll forward for down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Step the right foot forward, low lunge. Raise the arms high for high lunge. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, come up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale up, keep the arms up, bend the front knee, hands together in prayer, and twist to the right, left elbow to outside the right knee. Now take the gaze to the floor for balance. Keep the hands together in prayer. Tip forward, balancing on the right leg, raise your left. If you can, tip forward more with the torso, raise your left leg higher. Stay on the right leg and start to stand up. Draw the left knee in and twisting. Right hand to your left knee or the right hand outside the left foot. Extend. Left arm back with a half bind. Twist deeper. Eagle legs. Wrap the left leg over your right and keep twisting. Right elbow to the left leg. If you want a side crow to the left, go ahead. Kundiyasana 1 with your legs. Make your way back. Square back to center through a warrior 3. Step back to warrior 1. Open it up. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back. Plank. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Step the left foot forward, low lunge. Arms up high for high lunge. Steady your balance here. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, reach up, keep the arms up. Bend the front knee, hands together in prayer. Twist to your left. Keep the gaze looking to the floor for balance. Tips forward for a variation on revolved half moon. Either stay there or tip forward more with the torso. Raise your right leg higher like a standing split in a revolved position. Stay on the left leg. Start to stand up and draw the right knee in. Left hand to the right knee or outside the foot and extend. Right arm reaching back with a half bind. Twist deeper. Eagle legs, wrap the right leg over, and twist to the right. Stay twisting here, or take your arm balance of Kundinasana 1 to the right side. Square back to center. Through Warrior 3, step back to Warrior 1. Open it up, Warrior 2. Reverse Warrior. Hands to the floor, left foot stepping back plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Walk the jumps through to a seated position. Grab the back of the legs, shift back toward the sacrum, raise your shins and stretch balance on your sacrum. Once you have balance, arms forward, and stay here. Again, if you tend to round your spine, right? You've heard me say this 1,000 times. If you tend to round like this, I want you to lift your chest, come back to neutral spine, and lean the head slightly back. So you're not looking straight up, you're not looking straight forward. You're looking up at an angle. That brings your entire spine back to a much more neutral position. And holding. Yogic toe lock. And extend if you have it. And take the legs out wide in a wide position. Steady your balance. Hands together in prayer. You're going to take the right leg over and cross, open. Left leg over and cross, open. Right leg, open. Left leg, open. 3 more rounds. Right leg, open. Left leg, open. Right, open. Left, open. 1 more. Right, open. Left, open. Legs together, arms up, and forward fold. Come back up, face you. Take your hands slightly back behind you, bend your knees, lift the heels. Roll over to the right, back to center. Roll to left, center. Right, center. Left, center. Right, center. Left, center. 2 more. Right, center. Left, center. Right, center. Left, center. Add on. Right, extend. Heel in, center. Left, extend. Heel in, center. Right, extend. Heel in, center. Left, extend. Heel, center. 1 more. Right, extend. Heel, center. Left, extend. Heel, center. Legs forward. Let's take the soles of feet together. Knees apart this time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. You can press your elbows to your inner thighs for a little bit more hip opening. Take it back up. Keep the left heel in. Step the right heel back a little bit. And frame your left leg with your hands for support. Then let the right knee come down a little bit. Lean to your left a little bit. So you have weight bearing to your left. Lift the right heel. Flex your right foot. Draw forward. Draw back. Draw forward. Draw back. Forward. Back. 2 more. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Stay there. Roll up. Roll forward. Roll up. Roll forward. 3. Forward. 4. Forward. 5. Forward. Square back to center. Switch sides. Right heel comes in. Frame your right leg. Lean over to the right. Lift the left leg. Flex your left foot. Draw forward. Draw back. Forward. Back. 3, back, 4, back, 5, back. Stay here. Roll up, roll forward, roll up, roll forward. 3, forward, 4, forward, 5, forward. Come back to center. Let's cross your legs with ankles to knee. So right heel under. The heel is slightly forward so that the shin is parallel to the front of the mat. Flex your right foot. All right, and stay here. Then left ankle on top of the right knee. So your knees are lined up one over the other like two burning logs. Flex your top leg as well, top ankle as well. Hands to either side. Sit up tall, even through your seat. Think about the left knee energetically drawing down. May not touch down. That is okay. It's just an energetic feeling of drawing the knee down for the hip rotation. So going into your hip flexors. Make sure you flex your feet, right? Right? And this flexibility requires patience. If you're separated like me, you're going to have to work a little harder, but be very mindful not to overdo. If you're very open in the hips and you're already touching down, then you're ready to lean forward to the point that your forearms can come all the way down, but try to keep a lengthy spine. If you just round and draw the elbows down, not getting as much as you should, right? So think about lengthiness throughout the entire process. If you can take the forearms down with more lengthiness of the spine, right? So with your forearms down, you're going to round a little bit, but try to press your forearms down and lift your chest, right? So keep thinking lifting, lengthiness, right? If you don't have that much range and you're pretty vertical, then you're just actively thinking your left knee taking a joint downwards, right? So it's quite a powerful pose, requires a lot of patience and flexibility, so take your time. Right? Those of you who have tight hips, this is like agony, right? Try not to get too stressful in it, right? So there will be some challenge involved here, but the key is to find that balance between effort and ease so that it's not all effort, which then stresses your body out, tightens you up. You want to find that edge where you feel like, okay, I'm still calm, but I'm feeling the hip flexors, right? And that's what we're looking for here. All right, so it's an energetic feeling of the left knee drawing downwards. But keep the spine neutral if you can. All right, let's start to break. Come back up to vertical. Support your left leg, extend forward. Support the right leg, extend forward. Hands to the side, then flex and point a whole bunch of times here. All right, this is to help you reset your knees and your ankles. All right, ankles to knee is a very, very challenging pose, especially if your hip flexors are tight. All right, if your knees are quite high, then keep it higher, but just energetically feel that your knees are drawing down, right? All right, second side. Draw the left heel in. So the first setup is to think your shin parallel to the front of the mat with your left foot flexed. All right? Then you're taking the right ankle on top of the left knee. Flex that foot. Try to line up your shins the best you can. If you're a little bit off in your feet, then shift so that you get an equilateral triangle, right? And that's what you're looking for here, equilateral triangle. Hands support, ground evenly the best you can to your seat, and sit up tall. All right? Make sure your feet are flexed. Think energetically. Your right knee drawing downwards, which goes into the rotation of your hips and your hip flexors. Stay relatively high in a vertical position, right, with the broadening of your chest, right? So that is for those of us who are very tight in the hips and you cannot go forward efficiently without rounding, right? So then you're going to just stay here and actively work on the top knee, the right knee working downwards. Those of you who have a little bit more flexibility and want to start to move your torso forward, continue to find that lengthiness of the spine, neutral spine. If you can go as far as taking your forearms down, Again, if you're taking your forearms down, you're going to round a little bit, right? But think about pressing your forearms down and lifting the chest the best you can. All right? That will give you a much more aligned, much more powerful forward fold in your ankles to knee, right? AKA double pigeon, AKA burning log. Right? For those of us who are not super flexible, flexibility poses really challenges us, right? Mentally. It's not something that we do naturally or comfortably. So we really have to find that spot where we feel the work, but at the same time not overdoing it so that we feel stressed out in it, right? Really important to find that kind of middle ground where you are connecting with that effort, but at the same time not being overcome, right? Two more breaths. All righty, let's start to break. Ease your way back out. Support your top leg, your right leg. Support the bottom leg, your left leg. Extend both legs forward, hands to either side, and flex and point a whole bunch of times so that you can reset your knees and your ankles. All right, so let's go the other way. Half virasana. Bend your right knee. Take the right heel back behind you. The best you can. Take your inner thighs and knees toward each other. If you can, seal them up. If you cannot, keep a little bit of space, but the effort is to try to close in on the gap. Now, the right foot is a little bit wider so that you can insert that right hand between your outer right hip and the inner right ankle. Right? You're sitting and folding forward. Now, this is really tight for you. You are going to then want to elevate on a block or on a blanket. Right? So you have to, virasana, elevated. This is going to make it dramatically more comfortable, but you also do want to find that edge, right? You don't want it to be so easy that you're not feeling anything, then what's the point of doing it, right? So you want to, again, come to realign your inner thighs and your knees toward each other the best you can. You want your foot to be a little bit wider than your hips. The front leg is engaged. Toes are pointing up, foot is flexed. Left hand to the floor for support, right arm up and fold forward. Right, the best you can. Begin to make your way up. Then bend your left knee to the top of the foot, to your left, to your right hip crease. This is half lotus. This is Bharadvajasana setup. Now, this is difficult for you. You don't have a half lotus because it's too much for your knees and your ankles. Then just the foot to the inside of the right leg is fine. And then you're twisting. Also, if you're elevated, this is quite nice as well. All right? Although, if you modify, it is probably better to modify like this. All right? Wherever you are, right hand. Palms are facing away from you, but the fingers are pointed to the right. You're going to insert the top of the right hand to the outside of the left knee. Left hand is behind you for support. Then draw the left shoulder back. Draw the right shoulder back. You can look past your right shoulder for the left foot or the right knee. This is your Bharadvajasana. Start to release. Support the left leg, extend forward. Support the right leg, extend forward. So here again, you have to flex, withhold it here for a few breaths. So you can reset your right knee and your right ankle in particular. And then let's point. Do that a few times. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. Okay? So keep the right leg extended, half virasana on this side. So the best you can, inner thighs together, knees toward each other, seal it up if you can. The left foot is a little bit wider than your left hip, so you should be able to insert your hand, right? And you're taking a forward fold here. Or, if you're elevating, sit up on a block, same setup, and forward fold. All right? So take whichever is the appropriate position for you. Take a few more breaths. Make your way back up. Turn the right toes out and bend your right knee. All right, so if you're able to, take the half lotus, top the right foot to your left hip crease. If that's not available, the right foot to the inner left leg is fine. Okay, so find the pose of your choice. All right, left palm facing away from you. Left fingertips facing to the left side. You're inserting that hand to the outside of the right knee. Then walk the right hand further back, draw the right shoulder and recess your right shoulder back. Also recess your left shoulder back. Look past your left shoulder for the left knee or the right foot. And then also lean the ear back in space, stretching the right side of the neck. Bharadvajasana. And start to release. Support the right leg, extend forward. Support the left leg, extend forward. Flex your feet and hold it here. Right? In particular, you're resetting your left knee, left ankle. Then point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. All right? Left leg stays extended. Sole the right foot in your left leg. Left hand to the floor, right arm is up, slightly rotate to your left, reach forward, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Now try again to look for neutral spine. So you want to think about the gaze looking down and slightly forward. Try not to look straight down, try not to look forward because then you're crunching the back of the neck, right? So you want to look slightly forward and down. Then if you don't need your left hand for support, right? So in Ashtanga, you do look forward, right, past your toes, right? But maybe other more alignment-based classes, right, don't want you to crunch your neck so much. So you're looking slightly down so that the back of the neck is more neutral. So you're not overworking your neck, right? But do know that in Ashtanga, you do look forward. All right, start to release, take it back up. Twist to the right. Take it back center. Carry the right leg back behind you. Legs are roughly 90 degrees. Those of you who have tighter hips, you can go a little bit narrower. Those of you with more open hips, you can go a little bit wider. Also, alternatively, those of you having trouble here, elevation, once again, makes the whole hip situation, the tightness, a lot easier. So think about that. Left hand down, right arm up, and again, fold forward. Take it back up, counter twist to the right. And let's add a side bend. Now a little bit short of 90. fix that. All right, and then side bend over left leg. Reach your right arm overhead. Now, you can just keep the right arm extended and get lengthy on the right side. If you can bind the right hand to your left foot. Now, with that bind, you might be able to get deeper because you're grabbing the toe and pulling in toward that left leg. Right? That might give you a deeper right side stretch. Release, take it back up. Keep the legs as they are. Let's twist to your left. Right? That feels really good. All right, take it back to center. Carry the right leg forward. Let's switch sides. Right leg extended, soles the left foot in the right side. Janu Shirshasana. Right hand to the floor. Left arm is up. Inhale, lengthen. Slightly rotate to the right. Keep a neutral spine as you lean forward. Grab the inside of the foot. Re-lengthen your spine. So again, where's the gaze? Slightly forward and downwards, right? Think about a neutral spine throughout. Then, if you don't need your right hand for support, grab the other side of the foot and keep working forward. Release, take it back up, twist to your left. Back to center. Carry your left leg back behind you. Legs are roughly 90 degrees. So again, if you're less flexible, less than 90 or elevation. If you're more flexible, wider than 90, right, to the point that you can possibly go into a split or actually take a split. So if you're very open in the hips, although if you didn't do it on the first side, you shouldn't do it on the second side. So think about that. If you have the flexibility, you can go as far as a split. All right, right hand to your floor, left arm up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. So again, same principle, lengthiness of the spine. Do the best you can. All right, also notice that you get a little bit more hamstring action here in this variation with the left leg going back as opposed to the left heel joint in toward the inner thighs, right? So it's just a rotation of that left hip, which gives you a different range of motion. And when you come forward a little bit more, you're going to get a little bit more hamstring flexibility here. All right, take it back up. Counter twist to your left. Keep this twist, side bend over the right leg. Reach your left arm overhead or bind the hand to the foot and then pull in toward that leg to get lengthier to your left side. Release. Take it back up. Keep the legs as they are. Twist to the right. Back to center. Take the left leg forward and let's take a gentle forward fold. Right, just to even your body out a little bit. Take it back up, pigeon. Draw the left heel in. Swing the right leg back. Right, set up your pigeon. So left knee, left thigh angles out 30 to 45 degrees. So you're actually balancing on a triangle. Walk your hands back, elongate the spine. Once you're ready, make your way forward in your pigeon. Right? You can stay in your forearms. You can make pillows with the hands. However you want to take this pose. You are welcome to stay here. If you are working with additional variations that you like, go ahead and take it. Right? Variations could be simple. They could just be sitting up tall here. And with your hands supporting, lengthen through the spine and draw the torso back. And this is a very nice back bend, right? Without any additional bindings or anything like that. You're fully supported. And depending on how backbendy you are, if you're not very backbendy, this could be very challenging, right? So this could be a very stable way for you to work on backbending, right? And this, as you backbend, is also giving you a lot of hip opening. Right? If you're then going further to bind into your mermaids, grab the outside of the right foot and kick the foot away from you. And that will lengthen your right arm, the right shoulder, which when you get to a more vertical line with the torso, it might be a very nice way to balance here with the left arm forward. If the balance is good and you want to go deeper, left arm can reach up and you can even look upwards. Right? Those are very nice options. Give you about 3 more deep breaths. All right, start to break. Take the left feet down. Swing the right leg forward. Extend the left leg forward. Again, let's neutralize here. Flex and point a whole bunch of times. All right, second side. Draw the right heel in. Swing the left leg back. You're balancing on top of the right shin. Right knee, right thigh angles out to the side 30 to 45 degrees. You're actually balancing on a triangle. Elongate through the spine. Set up your balance, set up your pose and the alignment. And when you're ready, take it forward. Again, forearms or pillows of the hands and resting your forehead. And those of you who took additional variations, repeat it. Right? So we took the simple back bend, but just lifting up and supporting with your hands. Press into the top of the left foot, right? And that's part of the resistance. Then you want to lift and lengthen your spine and draw the upper torso back. And then if you're working with the mermaid, mermaid 1, right hand comes to center to the floor. Reach your left hand back to grab the outside of the left foot. Then kick the foot away. When you kick the foot away, that draws your left arm to lengthen, left shoulder to lengthen, and then maybe the torso becomes more in a vertical line. Once you get to a vertical line, you'll start to balance. The right arm can move forward. The right arm can move up. You may even look upwards or the back bend. Right? So those are really nice options. I'll give you a few more breaths. All right, let's start to break. Take the right foot down, swing the left leg forward, and again, flex and point a whole bunch of times. All right, when you're ready, legs are extended, hands to either side. Slide the hands out and lower onto your back. Hug the left knee in and twist to the right. Gently take it back to center. Switch legs, switch arms, and twist the other direction. Okay, get back center again. Hug both knees in. Let's take happy baby. And start to release. Step the feet to the floor. Slide the legs forward. Let the toes turn out. Palms face up alongside the hips. Eyes are closed. Let the head release. Let the shoulders release. Shavasana, final relaxation. Let it go. Begin to draw the breath back in. And start to move the fingers and the toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite direction. And then rolling over to the right side. Come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep. Let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer. Bowing forward, feeling in practice. Come up. Namaste. Thank you so much for your sharing your practice with me today, and thank you for your time. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule, as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. Venmo is my preferred way of payment, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab. And the 4-digit ID code, if you're prompted for verification, is 8096. Classes are $10, and if you're having a difficult time, $5 is fine. Please do the best you can. I'm streaming on Instagram and on Facebook, and the videos are then uploaded to my YouTube channel, Simha Yoga Lab. Please visit any of those platforms for full-length videos at your full access anytime. So practice at your own leisure. Please also tell your friends, let people know. And if you're interested in taking in-studio classes, please go to the website. There is some instructions for you to take with that. There is a waiver that you have to download and e-sign and then reattach to an email to send to me for pre-registration. So please look at the website, look for the instructions. Thank you for your time. Be well. Take care. I'll see you soon.